Hi everybody, it's Tanya. We're doing a Valentine's Day decks. So let's ring the bell and bring in the lovely energy. So we have a lot of decks that are love themed or really make me feel like a lot of love from them. So we can't look at all of them very much because there's just too many. So let's start over here with the Pinup girls. I just thought this is beautiful. Receptive and open to love. Attention wants to please. Loving wholeheartedly. The artwork, I think, is just beautiful. This is just gorgeous. And one of my favorite tarot decks is the Vampire. Tarot of the Vampires by Ian Daniels. This is just such a loving deck. I mean, I know it's vampires, we got blood sucking going on, but it makes you feel so passionate. I mean, these people look so happy to be together. And I guess they like sucking on each other's necks, the blood, the Four of Grails, the Four of Cups. The Nine of Cups, your wish. When you see this, make a wish. And it also, it feels like all your wishes are granted. But look how passionate these two are about each other. And the Sun card. I mean, I feel serious love and lust and naughtiness going on. Things you don't want other people to know. Here's your Prince Charming. He's holding Medusa's head. He's chopped her head off so she can't hurt anyone anymore. She put it in a bag and bury it in cement. And here she is. This is her family legacy, happy. She's just happy by herself, content. And here's the Ten of Cups, Grails. And her happy family is just herself going out and having a different person. That's what makes her happy and feel loved. So it's just such a passionate deck. Lust, intense feelings. That's what this deck makes me feel. The Lover's Oracle. This is sweet. I can't remember who. I got to turn it so we can read it. Blue Angel, Tony Carmine Salerno. So it has all these pretty pictures. They're all shaped, heart-shaped. And on the backs, they're all roses with sayings on them. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yes, you know, in lots of relationships, whether they're good or bad, you learn a lot about yourselves. The True Love reading cards, Oracle. The whole deck is so sweet. Belinda Grace and illustrations, Lori Banks. I mean, look at that. The swans. And the backs are gorgeous. Shimmering. Like my new tablecloth. Oh, this shimmering going on. And it looks like a world full of candy with the colors. Just incredibly beautiful. Come back in. Why? I hate when it goes out of. Focus. Come. Ah, there. Love, empathy, compassion, understanding. Lots of things we go through. We get through. Just beautiful. And then, you know, I opened yesterday 2 decks, so we don't have to go through that much, but here is the Red Hot Sexual Love. Here's the backs. Or the Tarot Sexual Love. Tarot Sexual Magic. The Casanova. We did that yesterday too. Here's Vanessa Semina's Pastel Journey. And it doesn't say love on it or heart, but it makes me think of love. I mean, there's always hearts everywhere and everything looks so loving and pastel. Look at her eyes. Her pupils are hearts. I mean, heart pupils. Everything in this deck is just so loving and feels good, sugary sweet. You can see heart pupils, flowers, cotton candy. Like even the sword has a heart. All the swords have hearts. There's hearts everywhere in this deck. The 2 keys of the Hierophant card, their handles are hearts. This is definitely a love deck. So, this is such a beautiful deck. Let me show you the gilding. She put so much love into this. Look, she got gilded silver holographic stars all over this. So beautiful. Here's another Vanessa Semina deck that I love so much. The Gentle Heart Tarot. Has rose gold. Rose gold on the back. All the cards are very gentle, no matter how serious the issue is. Because you don't have to say things with mean words. But they get the point across. And it's pink, my favorite color. Now we'll go to the other side. Start with Hot Fudge Love. Oracle by V Love and Crystals and her husband. Open your heart to the one you love. This is like sweet messages, sweet pictures, make you feel good. And how to be loving to the one you love. Carve time for the one you love. I mean, just how to be good to the one you love and yourself. This is how to treat people. Exercise more, dream home, family reunion, time with friends, financial freedom, share dreams with the ones you love. Laugh with the ones you love. Just so beautiful. Can't spend too much time with any deck here because we will run out of time. The Red Hot Love by V Love Crystals and her husband. And she also has other channels like V Love and Tarot and V Reacts. Work in progress. This deck is strikingly beautiful. Union. I love the pictures. Even this toxic chili pepper. It has, you know, even though it's just one word, it has great messages. And it really triggers your intuition. One of my very favorites is by Chris Ann Donnelly, the Lightseer's deck. And it doesn't say love anywhere, but boy, is it made of love. Look at this Ace of Cups. The barista put a heart in there. And it shines a pure light, that heart. I mean, the soul just shining through. This deck, the wings, everything feels so loving. Even this devil card. There is, you know, no devil controlling you. It's just you giving in, me giving in to vices, ego, whatever. We're all human. King of Pentacles. It makes me think of Kurt Russell and the Christmas Chronicles. I love the Six of Wands. So beautiful. And I edged this in beautiful glittering green. So I love it. Oh, the Happy Tarot. A Playful Heart Tarot. There is one that's called the Happy Tarot too. Kitten Chops. Look at this Two of Cups. Is there anything? Yeah, Playful Heart Tarot. This one has the word heart in it. But look how loving these dolphins look. The Two of Cups is one of the most romantic cards there is. Two people meeting and it's like love at first sight. It was like that for me and my husband, for both of us. The lovers, look, it's two little kids wearing cat suits or foxes, whatever, but so much happiness. Happy family here. Nostalgia. I love the little horse peeking through the window with a flower. The Empress. Oh, I love this. Six of Swords is always one of my favorite cards. It's about leaving your troubles behind and going to smooth waters. And I had a moment like this when I was 12 with my mom. Wish we took my grandmother too. Because, you know, this woman here reminds me of my grandmother. Always wore her scarf. Inside, outside, everywhere. And I loved her so much. I still love her. She's dead, but I love her. These decks have so much love in them. Whispers of Love. By Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Here's the backs, just like the cover. I love you. These are powerful words. Images are so incredibly beautiful. Very much nature themed. With flowers and critters and fairies, angels, everything loving. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Be supportive. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Yes. Spend quality time together. That is so important. Listen and talk to each other. Just being in the same room is nice, but it's much nicer to, you know, really listen to your loved one and have them listen to you. And touching. Very, truly beautiful cards. Here's another deck I opened recently this week. The Romantic Tarot. Emanuela Signorini and Julia Misaglia. Oh, just gorgeous. I love this dress. So this one doesn't have the people dressed it with the wigs, like the Casanova. More Victorian. Beautiful. Here is the Chakra Love. This is about how to be healthy and healing your chakras. And then you're ready for love. Forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. And forgiveness doesn't mean just you getting forgiveness. You forgiving someone. It doesn't matter if they deserve it or not. But if you forgive someone that has really done you wrong, you set yourself free from all that toxicity. So, just lots of things, how to heal your chakras, and you're free to love, you know? Confidence, so important, your solar plexus chakra. There we go. Just had to pull a little bit away. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Absolutely. You can't be an empty vessel and give love. You have to fill your vessel for love of yourself, of humanity, animals, everything. And then you can give love. Ooh. I'll do The Brides by Roxana Paul. The Bride Tarot. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, oh, the Empress, so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous, the wheel? Even the Devil card is just beautiful. Look at that tower. That's a gorgeous tower, and the stars so beautiful. Oh. Isn't that Judgment gorgeous with the flowers being thrown? The World. Ace of Wands. I love this wand. So it's a gorgeous deck. I'm going to show you one that's out of print by Doreen Virtue. Every Doreen Virtue deck I have is very loving. They're all out of print. Now they have people making fake ones of them, and they're great. I bought a fake version of this one. This is the real one by Doreen Virtue. And I also bought the fake one with the tuck box. And the gilding is more like antique gold. Not like this super shiny gold. For $4.99. Now they're selling them like $14.99. Still a great price. If you go on eBay, you can find these for like $50 to $100, even more than $100. They're so beautiful. Past life relationship You have known each other before. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Calling in your soulmate. Everything just beautiful. One of my favorite decks. I use it, I think, in all love readings. And here is one I love by my Maruk X. This is about toxic love, karmic love, soulmates, and twin flames. And we get purple flames, black flames, red flames, and mixed flames, purple and red. Now, some of the, if you have like all black, it's a relationship that's not going to last this lifetime. It's like, this is definitely a soulmate, but some soulmates don't last forever. However, they will teach you and leave you forever changed. Don't try to hold on to them once it's over. And some soulmates are for the whole lifetime. And there are many soulmates in the life. It's your soul family. Now, the twin love when I was young was called split apart. So I still call it that. Just gorgeous cards. And when you see, you know, lots of red and purple, it's usually a very healthy relationship. Black ones are usually toxic and karmic relationships, which can be so intense. They feel incredible. The Heart Tarot. I've never... Mario Di Stefano. Here's the backs. They are all cuddled up in each other. Oh, I've got them all mixed up. Where did I start that? With the Lovers. That's a great place to start with the Heart Tarot. The Lovers. Sun creature and a water creature. Four of Wands. This High Priestess, I just think it's so gorgeous. She has all this secret knowledge, access to all kinds of knowledge. And here she is studying more. This is a beautiful deck, and it is out of print, like all the Doreen Virtue. You can find fake Doreen Virtues, and you can find them made with just Rodley Valentines now. And those don't have gilding. I don't know why they stopped doing that, because they just look so much better with gilding. And when these decks go out of print, they become very, very expensive. Now we're going to get to my #1 favorite love deck. Ethany's Modern Love Tarot. It has a serious chunky book in there. Always make me think of Martha. Chunky book. She loves his chunky books. Full of so much information. From general relationship readings to just beginning, happy relationships, troubled relationships, ending relationships, walking away. I mean, there's just so many, and lots of spreads in there too. Not like over 10, but under 10. And look how she did the backs with the gilding too. All the symbols and the bumblebees and the hearts. And the gilding so perfect. This deck is very inclusive. It includes people of all colors, sizes, and abilities. And not just people, animals. There's one with the lady walking her dogs, and the one dog has no back legs that work. So he has a wheelchair for his back part, so he can still walk. So this is one of the happiest decks. 9 of Wands, she's tired, you know, she's put in her work, and she's still got to come home, and the kids are still full of energy. And she's not having a moment of peace, but she's still standing, and she's not yelling at them, so she's doing great. Oh, and sexual identities too. Everything, everybody's here. The Lover's card. It's 2 women, and they're dressed beautifully and so colorful. I just love the flowers in the trees above them. And I love this Strength card with all different sized lions. Babies, and the women lions, the male lion. And I love the Knight. They show the Knight of Swords as a woman. Because no court card has to be male or female, even if it says king or queen. It's just an energy. And the 2 of Cups is one of my favorites in this. It's so sweet. And I have a dress that looks just like this. It's just longer. Comes to about there. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Whether you're celebrating it with someone or with your friends, enjoy yourself. You're alive, you're healthy, you're happy. Oh, here it is, the Chariot. Look at them. We have your black lab over here, all healthy, and this little toy dog with back legs that aren't there or don't work. But they got him outfitted with a wheelchair for a dog. And he's getting around just fine. Just because you're handicapped doesn't make you handicapped. You can do things. Don't make it let your mind be handicapped, because you're not. The Devil. I love this Devil card. It's such a fetish looking card. With her little smacking thing. Looks like such a dominatrix. So, I hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves and your families. Aw, just beautiful. It's the sharing, the giving and taking. Oh, this is not good too. Swords. Indecision. They're not even communicating. Their backs are turned to each other. Not good. Here is your tribe. These are your friends, the people you share your lives with, the good, the bad. You cry on their shoulder, you share laughs together. Aphrodite or Venus, the same person, coming out of the ocean. Oh, here is the 2 of Cups. They're an older couple, and they're in the garden, having their tea together. We've got a heart-shaped pillow. Everything is so perfect. We even have lovebirds up there. 2 different kinds of bird. A bluebird, and if it had a point, I'd say it'd be a boy cardinal. Just incredibly lovely and sweet. So I'm going to leave that image. I hope you guys have a beautiful Valentine's Day filled with love for yourself, for your family, your friends, and hopefully someone special. But if there is no one special now, there will be. You have to be patient. When you are ready, it will come. And when they're ready too, because they have to be ready too. So take care of yourselves. Be loving to yourselves and to each other. And I wish you lots of love and many blessings. Kisses and hugs. Bye, everybody.